We took a shot at the Magic Slaughter Challenge yesterday. See what that's like with Maya. And it's just as annoying as ever doing the Magic Slaughter. So we won't continue with that. But I was just curious to see what it was like. So we did round 1 and 2. And that's good enough for now. We don't really have the gear to push too much more with the Magic Slaughter. If I was going to seriously try to get through that again, I would get some better gear. So maybe if we farm for some better stuff, we can revisit the Magic Slaughter. But for now, we don't really have good enough stuff to bother with it. But I was curious to see just how Maya would do with the Magic Slaughter and her ability. So now I have a bit of an idea what it's like. Let's check these shops here and then we'll jump over to a different DLC. We have a level 63 lumpy rifle here. We still have our level 54 Kerblaster, which is much lower level, but still doing surprisingly well here. Still doing more damage than this lumpy rifle. Fire rate is less, but you get those extra little grenades going off with the Kerblaster. Killer Cat class mod, just a green one. Sticky lobbed slag grenade in the ammo shop.
Keep the bullets flying.
Let's just have a look at our loadout here. We have the conference call. This is getting pretty low level too, 56. Let's throw on the sword explosion here just for fun. We may get rid of the sword explosion. May not be worth bothering with. But we'll use it for a little while, see if we like it. So, where to go to next? I'm pretty sure we've done everything else as far as the missions go. We've got the raid boss mission here in the Dragon Keep DLC. And one undiscovered one. Not sure how to discover that final one there. We'll leave that and continue. Now we've done the Marcus Mercenary Shop Headhunter mission. Now, let's go ahead and do a different DLC. I might just leave the Fight for Sanctuary DLC. Do that one maybe once we get up to level 80, because you get some nice items like the what is it, the Amigo Sniper. I'd like to get that at level 80. Hello, Squiggy. How are you? I'm just deciding on what DLC to jump over to now. I'll leave this Fight for Sanctuary one. I'm pretty sure we've done the Pirate's Booty one, but probably not this side missions for that. And then we have a bunch of side missions for the regular story as well. So maybe let's just jump back to Borderlands 2 for now. Do some of the side missions there. We certainly have a ton of them to do. And now that we're at Ultimate Vault Hunter, we can just accept all the side missions and do them all whenever. We don't have to worry about the mission rewards being a lower level. Crit SMG in the weapons shop. Ammo shop has a lobbed singularity.
Come back anytime.
Blue TD or SMG. I think we have a bunch of stuff we can sell off too. We don't need this Maliwan shock launcher. Or this Bandit Flame SMG. What level was our good touch? Level 60. Can't complain. Had lots of food. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Went for a walk this morning. That was nice. Weather was good, so had an opportunity to go for a walk this morning.
You can never be too well armed.
Let's go ahead and accept some of these missions. We don't need that TDO. Longbow Singularity.
I'm very sorry to say I need your assistance.
And that's the raid boss. We don't really need the raid boss mission. We can leave that one behind.
I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals from me.
What now?
Yeah. So, Bloodwing's dead. Jack's
Got something new for you.
I don't know about you.
Might as well take all of these side missions here.
Like a lot of drinks. Hold on, run rack ale out the dust.
Ton of side missions except now. Oh, so he
If you could stand still for a moment, I would
Tannis just has the raid boss mission there. I guess I could accept the raid boss mission and just ignore it. Just so it's a little bit tidier.
You will help me and I will... With the warrior defeated and Jack lying in a pool of his own blood and fecal matter, you might think
Pandora is safe. You are wrong. I've built a seismograph out of rusty metal and mucus, and it tells me that a creature of considerable power
Looks
has
like
awakened
Claptrap has some
somewhere on
missions
Pandora.
for us as
You will
well.
destroy it, of course. I hope you have the iridium necessary to access its lair.
Hey, I have a job. It's
Oh, the
my
birthday mission.
I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years
Might as well
ago.
do this while I'm here.
Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will you? And quickly. We're gonna start any minute.
Check this shop here. Homing flame grenade. Ammo shop. See what the med shops have in here.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Blue cat class mod. Mind's Eye and Wreck is more useful than Mind's Eye and Accelerate, so I'll keep the one I have. But they're certainly on the right track there. Blue one. Blue turtle shield. How does that compare to mine? Certainly bigger capacity. Got that bigger recharge delay. I haven't really used the turtle shields with the big recharge delay. Maybe I should try one out just to see how it goes.
Look alive out there.
I'll experiment with that one.
Stay alive.
If the large recharge delay is too awkward, I can always just switch back. Certainly you can see the bigger difference in the shields there. Zed's got some missions for us.
Oh, God. I remember the first time we met. I healed him up after he killed some of Nine Toes' men. He seemed nice enough, quiet, but damn. You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? I freaking don't. I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them.
I'll check these lockers here before we go down and collect some more optional missions
Don't
here.
let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested
4
in
iridium, that
creating
was worth
ones
checking.
and patching them up. Also,
Vladof shock pistol and a Hyperion pistol, both green ones there.
I tell you, man, I'll never forget that time Roland and all them jumped over Pisswash Gully. Them good times. Hell, man, now I'm sad. Is this what sad feels like? You kill the crap out of Jack. You hear? I'm trying to write a love poem for this chick, Daisy, but I need some inspiration. Something to get my juices flowing so this poem will get her juices flowing. That's sad. Use this camera to take
We have this mission here.
landmarks that I could toss in the poem, would you?
Vault Hunter? Little help. Look, it's a long story.
No, it's a short story. I write short stories. We were supposed to divide the take 4 ways, but somebody up and nicked it before we could split it up.
Oh, those idiots still screaming at each other? Marshall Freeman here. If you want to do me a solid and shut those morons up so I can get back to my nap, know that only one of them will tell you the truth. The other 3 are liars. If you could figure out which one of them robbed the other and pop it in the head for me, that'd be awesome.
Look, between you and me, O'Cantler's the thief. When we were making out, he was all, yeah, baby, I'm gonna steal all that money. And I was like, no, don't do that. And he's like, oh, yeah, baby, I'm gonna. And I was like, that's so wrong.
Look, given what we know about human consciousness, I can be certain of only one thing. I didn't steal the money. I know my own mind, and I know my mind didn't steal it. If I knew everyone else's minds, I might be able to help you a bit more, but sadly, I can only speak for myself. And I'm doing that now. Speaking to say that I didn't steal the money.
Sam stole the cash, without question, after she and O'Cantler were done celebrating our successful heist. I saw her stuff the loot down her pants.
Sam's full of crap.
Tough decision.
Put the sniper on here. I don't remember which one to shoot. I think it's this guy.
Huh. Guess Jim did steal the cash. But we were friends. That's sad. But maybe we learned.
Yeah.
So we've got order, shield here. When law's in your hands, any melee damage you deal also heals you. When depleted, melee attacks deal bonus roid damage. Okay, so it's a roid shield.
Stay away.
So I don't think I'll be using the roid shield.
Good. The escapees for...
Jack killed Roland? Son of a bitch. He helped me take care of Mr. Shank, and unlike, well, damn near everyone around here, he always behaved like a gentleman. I don't know what to say. Damn it, am I crying? Oh, sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My purely platonic love. Don't want him getting any ideas. You want my camera, huh? You can borrow it on one condition. Anything you shoot better involve naked flesh or explosions. Bonus points for both.
Great. Take that camera to opportunity. And, make sure you don't...
So this is good. I can just knock out a bunch of these optional quests
Hey, sugar.
at the same time here.
Jack destroyed my Underdome after I dumped him. And now he wants to build his own arena just to rub it in my face. We're not gonna let that happen, sugar. Get out to opportunity and...
Hello, mercenary
Running
person.
the project.
I have money and...
The Bane. Marcus.
Winter's coming.
ask Marcus about the Bane.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Hey, if you're not doing nothing. Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts. One of these gutter quadruplets pulled the trigger on that boy over there. Consider yourself deputized. Ask around in Moxxi and Zeds, figure out which one of these identical scum stains pulled the trigger. Otherwise, I'll just have to hang them all, and I don't got that kind of time.
Oh, so you got to question the marshal as well?
I heard a gunshot a couple of hours back. Naturally, I ignored it until someone came and got me. Well, I found this boy bleeding on the concrete.
Single bullet in his throat. And I saw one of these gutter boys running away. Man, that's all I know. Right now, more's the pity.
Never asked to be here.
Sure, I pulled around out of one of them gutter boys. I healed them up as good as new.
But the little skunk overpaid me. $5,000. You don't need to confiscate that or anything, do you?
So Zed patched him up there, talked to Moxxi.
A gutter brother? Oh yeah. One of them barged in here a couple hours ago, demanding safe haven.
I told him I couldn't make any promises, and he got bitchy. I had to pull out Ruby and put a few rounds in him. His shield ate the first 2, but boy did he feel the last one. Nobody threatens me in my joint.
So I got a shield and a gun and less than... So it's not that one with the launcher. And I think he's wounded as... No, he got patched up, so he's probably not wounded either. So it's not that one. That one's got no shields. I think it's this one. He's got a shield, full health, and he's got a gun.
Raider. Alright, if you say so.
Yeah, I did it! I ain't sorry! What?
Man, good job, Deputy. Barlow thought he could snipe an innocent man and get away with it. But that was a long shot. Thank you.
So that's the law. So now I do have law and order. Let's have a look. So there's law. 100% melee damage. And there's order. When law's in your hands, any melee damage you deal also heals. I guess it might be useful for a melee build, but don't have a melee build at the moment, so that doesn't matter so much. Let's look at our missions. Do we have any more optional missions to take here? I don't think so. I think we got them all. Oh, we got one more. One more behind. Marcus has one.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
I knew I hadn't heard the last of that gun. I bought it off a guy a few months ago. Great gun, but it's cursed. I sold it to a bandit named Horus. Roland's dead. Oh. Me and him didn't see eye to eye.
So this is good. I can progress through a bunch of missions at the same time, talking to these people in Sanctuary.
But I would have died in New Haven if it weren't for him. He was a good man. Get over here. I got work. Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now.
Lanceman!
How's
Attention.
that job going? I have quite a
I only
bit
have
of
one
money.
question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few years ago, we were enemies.
So that's all of the optional missions accepted here in Sanctuary. Might as well just knock off all the whatever I can in Sanctuary while I'm here. We'll do the Claptrap birthday one and move on from there.
As glad as I am to see you all in Sanctuary, though you wouldn't have come if you had any other option. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this
So
planet.
I have talked to all the residents in Sanctuary for the party, so I can come back here.
They told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But you all know as well as I do, that was a lie. But this fight against Hyperion, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me?
There are a couple of these missions where you just have to sit here and wait for stuff to happen. Like this one and the Torg's mother, where you have to listen to her talk a bunch. Although the Torg's mother one is much longer than this.
Let me know when you're done with that job. Feel free to mingle with, nobody. Is that job I sent you on going okay? There's, some pizza, if you're hungry. Pizza's kinda cold. Sorry about that.
Poor old Claptrap ordered all of that pizza, expecting a bunch more people to turn up to his party. And it's just us.
Right. I don't have one. Minion, can you blow into this thing? Maybe liven the party up a bit? Let me know when you're done with that job. Yay! Is that job I said? You enjoying the party? Let me know when you're done with that job. Sorry. Well, I think that
I wonder why they call it a party favour
thanks for coming to my
instead of
party,
horn.
Minion. It looks like I bought way too much
It's weird.
pizza. So,
It's a weird way to name it. Alright.
That was quite an experience.
So we do get a weapon for this one. Shock Bandit pistol, or just a plain Vladof assault rifle. Don't need either of those.
No new missions. Sorry.
Let's keep rolling through the missions here in Sanctuary while we're here. There's actually a mod that puts all residents of Sanctuary near Claptrap during the mission. Oh, that would make it easy.
The folks in Sanctuary don't know about Roland.
So everyone gets to celebrate, right? That's a nice touch. A little bit nicer for Claptrap there. Make Claptrap's party a little less pathetic for him. That's a neat little mod, actually.
Had Roland not forced me to relocate to Sanctuary, I would not be alive.
It's interesting you can do all these things with, do all these different mods with the game, because I don't think the game's intended to be a moddable. Well, the developers don't block it, but I don't think they made an effort to make it moddable. So it's very clever what people do, how the people have modded the game.
And we killed Jack. His associates, his friends, his family, everyone he's ever met. We skin them with their own goddamn teeth.
I don't think it's like other games where... Nah, there's even a map edit underway, but you have to place every single texture object individually.
Sorry to bum you out like that.
Oh, so you can even make your own maps, since it's not supported by Gearbox, right? Yeah.
It ought to be the badass who's gonna avenge him.
Thank God for the freaking Crimson Raiders.
Yeah, like with other games where mods are officially supported, you know, the developers give you publish the API and give you usually a scripting language you can use to mod it. To actually get all of this work done, all of these mods done without official support from the developers is very clever. Bandit SMG, a couple of E-Tech guns, a spiker, Milliwan spiker. Dull corrosive plasma caster. Maybe I'll take the plasma caster. I don't think I really need this law and order, but maybe I'll hold on to it just in case. Yeah, modders are amazing. Yeah, it's amazing how they figured out how to go through the game and do all those things. We don't need this. Oh, that's a mission weapon. Let's sort by type. Get rid of some of these mission rewards we have. When I did some Warcraft 3 modding back in 2009 to 14, I had the blessing of being able to use Blizzard's own world editor as it came with the game. Oh, Warcraft 3 modding, right. Yeah, definitely. Definitely would make it easier if you have tools from the developers. So I get how jank it is to place textures one by one from within Borderlands. Yeah, it would make it much more tedious to do. This chain lightning's 55. Let's get rid of that. We've got a couple of lightning bolts here. We'll keep the 63. Sell off those couple of things.
Guns! I got them. You need
Our weapon shop here has a Milliwan shock sniper.
Check back later to see my new
Ammo shop's homing fireburst. But I'm fairly sure that some people eventually will have enough time to make it more usable. Yeah, spend more time getting the rough edges out of it.
Tell your friend, Marcus Munitions.
Yeah, it's very clever. It's making your own map editor for a game that doesn't officially support it like that. We can leave the spiker behind, we don't need that. Let's see what we have in the bank here. We have a non-elemental Sandhawk, Ruby, Lady Fist, Shock Pimpernel, another Lady Fist, we don't need this elemental relic, we can get rid of that. Reload speed and fire rate, magazine size and fire rate. I'll keep those ones for now. I'll keep that absorb shield as well. Oh, side note, a friendly reminder, if you happen to see a blue blurred trickster com with +6 chain reaction and +5 kinetic reflection, not life tap, make sure not to trash it. You may come across one of those if you go side questing. Okay, so that's a good one. A blue blurred trickster, +6 chain reaction and +5 kinetic reflection. Right. Okay, I'll keep an eye open for that one. I've been keeping an eye open for the blurred tricksters in general, but I haven't come across any blue ones yet. I found a green one, but haven't found any blue ones. Let's stash away one of these class mods. It allows for a very broken meta build that gets Maya through the peak into OP 4 to 5 without farming. Okay, so it's a powerful build after the initial level 80 farm, of course. Right. Okay, so you're farming once at level 80 and then that particular build will carry you all the way to level 4, OP 4 or 5. Well, that's quite a big jump. Quite a big jump up from there. Yeah, definitely keep an eye open for that. Blurred, blue blurred trickster. +5 chain reaction. Yeah, pretty much. And extremely easy to pull off. Right. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll pick up these and sell these at least. These items here.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
I have a couple things to sell off now. I don't need this elemental relic. Sort by type. I think there was something else I wanted to get rid of too. Maybe it was just the elemental relic.
Guns, glorious guns. Later, Vault Hunter.
We can turn in that one. We've talked to the residents of Sanctuary here, so we can turn that one in.
Don't let this all be for nothing, amigo. Find Jack.
Patrol Scorpio. Say not in grief, he's no more. Live in thankfulness that he was. So corrosive dial. Assault rifle. I guess it does something interesting. It's got the unique red text on it. Let's have a look at it. Sort by type. Let's have a look at this one.
I'm gonna lose this war, I know it.
So, is it firing? 1 bullet per shot. 33, 28. So 5 shot burst there. No, 6 shot burst. Scorpio's trash, unfortunately. Okay, no good. Unfortunately, no good. Might as well just get rid of it then if it's no good. I'll swap the curb blaster back in. Thought it might be interesting. It's got that unique text on it, red text on there. Let's continue with the sanctuary missions here.
A gang of lowlifes is out prospecting for iridium in the Tundra Express. Want you to find out why they're mining the stuff, and I want them dead. Order doesn't matter.
They could have made it like Borderlands 1 Destroyer. Empties the whole magazine on ADS in honor, since Roland is really good with those. Okay. So the Destroyer is a burst fire style weapon. But no, they made it boring. Yeah, that would have made sense to give you some weapon that's somehow related to Roland. Let's try another sanctuary mission here.
Hey, Vault Hunter. If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh?
So it looks like I haven't done this one yet. The firing range mission.
Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying shields.
Go to hell!
Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag snake.
Oops, that's the curve. No, that's just the cloud kill there.
These Hyperion fascists take back the gag lover.
Yeah, there are 2 types of assault rifles in Borderlands 1. Combat rifles, burst fire single shot, and assault rifles full auto. The Destroyer is very accurate and has low recoil, so you usually score multiple crits with it. Right. So it just empties the mag with each shot, with each trigger pull. It's like a weird hybrid of the 2 types. Burst fire single shot and assault rifles full auto. Right.
Now what else? Armor. Armored targets like these damn... See how the acid eats through the metal? I must confess, I love corrosive weapons. Now, let's try out these. Now that he's lagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're... If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some.
We also have another skill point to spend. This has been nice, this subsequence. Seeing that go off is very satisfying. 60% chance to phase lock another target.
Your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
Marcus teaching you how to slag works at level 64. At level 64 now, Tubbies now drop a class, all class mods and pearls and shit. Okay, so you get everything from Tubbies. Okay. See what this med shop has here. Nothing interesting. Check Sanctuary. We have one more mission here.
Have you heard of these insect things called varkids? Allegedly the buggers, that's a pun you see, will morph if they take enough damage. Could you take this evolutionary injector, please?
Take the injector here.
I remember when bandits were our only problem.
Lovely. I'd like you to force a few varkids into morphing while they're in their cocoon state and get them with the
Might as well see what their slot machines have while I'm here. I've got some iridium.
That is beautiful.
Might as well do one more since I got lucky with the previous one. So nothing there.
First the bandits, then I
They need to be at least 64 because enemies can drop stuff up to 2 levels below and the goodies don't drop before 62. So if you have a 63 tubbo, it can potentially drop 61 stuff, which is unwanted, right? So you need at least level 62. I think that's all the Sanctuary missions done. We can move on to a different area. Got a bunch in the dust. Let's start with Southern Shelf. Clear the graveyard, which is, I guess, below here. Let's get rid of this particular bandit machine gun. We don't need that. Let's go ahead and just sell it. Sell it here in this ammo shop, which has a homing fire burst in it. Let's throw in the Occur Blaster. Let's try the Fire Bee as well, why not? Let the Fire Bee do its work here.
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
Just slag them up with the slagger, let the Fire Bee do its work. Might as well get some use out of the Fire Bee while I have it. I'll hit these trash piles. Get some more grenades. I picked up one grenade from that trash pile. So that's a start. Let the grenades wear off here, see if they dropped anything interesting. Nothing interesting. Not even a green thing. That's a fun grenade to use, that particular one. Fire bee. Spinny gun as a reward. I think we have one more mission in this area. Might as well do that one too. Southern Shelf. Let's have a look at the map here. There's supposed to be a couple other optional ones around. Maybe they become available later on. Plague Fox class mod. Let's switch over to the magic missile. Let our grenades recharge here. Have to go back this way, find the audio logs.
To dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate level intelligence. That's it. I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
Next audio log. Well, I've got a good grenade. This fire bee will be a good grenade for the bullymongs.
Guns. I got them.
Flame Vladof sniper in the gun shop here.
Okay, how about this? I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
49 iridium. I don't think I have any upgrades that cost 49 anymore. I think they're all the cheapest one is 100. I've had pretty good luck with the tubbies actually this run. Generally I don't really get much out of them, but got a few nice things out of them this run. I think I got some legendary class mods, and I think a nice weapon. I can't remember which weapon, but I've got a nice weapon as well. Let's see, that might be it as far as the discovered missions in this area anyway. Southern Shelf, because there's a couple undiscovered ones here. Doesn't really matter, we can just do any of these ones. We can just start at the top and work our way down.
Killing kids and kicking puppies? I found the guy who's recording them. He's in the area.
Let me know if anything.
Ammo shop, lobbed incendiary transfusion, lobbed singularity, grenade, med shop, purple class mod we can't use, and some green booster shields. Oh, it's this mission. I think this is where you can get the B shield from the radio guy. Yeah, this is the radio guy mission, where you can potentially get the B shield. So, do you happen to have a 0 fuse singularity? Yes, I do, yeah, actually, yep. Oh, we can use this thinking now. So let's see, we got this one. Longbow slag singularity. Maybe swap out the curb blaster. So try throwing that one at the door at the right of the tower. Upper left corner of the upper floor door. Okay. So right from the fast travel. Okay. So fast travel's there. This side here. So what sort of a grenade is this? Longbow. At the door. So where's the actual door? Oh, there he is.
Please stop.
Hold it.
So I've got a throwing grenade. Just a regular grenade. He should now aggro and jump down. Right. No need to get up. Can just kill him with... Oh, I see. So you can kill him with the car and lady fist. Right. Doesn't trigger the mission completion though. Oh, I see. So that's probably more useful just for farming him rather than doing the mission. So that's interesting. Yeah. So you just throw it there. So let's throw it on that wall there. Yep. Oh, that's good. That would make farming him a little bit faster.
This just in, Pandora. The bandit scum who killed Jack's daughter has just set the Old Haven orphanage ablaze, and...
So I can probably swap out this singularity now.
Which is superior?
Oh, we've got another one.
Reinforcements requested at Hyperion Truth Network. Deploying.
Nope. So you end up with a double hell quest there. Singularity methods, much more controllable. Yeah. Yeah, you can just pull him down.
Ain't nothing like swooshing bitches under your tires, man.
So it looks like I've got the drunk effect there. Had the guns, machine guns firing all over the place. And again. Get this ion loader is probably the most troublesome there. See if I can save my car before it gets destroyed. So it's interesting the item effects seem to work in the cars for a lot of them. But that looks like the drunk effect there. The machine gun. Get out of this car before it gets destroyed. RPG loader, that's why my car was getting destroyed so quickly. Not sure what I was getting shot there by. Probably this ion loader up the top here.
Hold it.
Oh, Hellquist has Teslas sometimes. Right, so he might have been throwing those. So this Hellquist dropped a corrosive dial there. Okay, so he's got little speakers on his backpack there. Little broadcasting backpack. Okay, so that one's done. We still have another loader here. I'm not sure if there's any loot boxes up here. Might just check if there is any loot boxes up the top here. That would make it easier to farm Hellquist if you can just pull him out like that with the singularity grenade. That was interesting though. He came out and then he was still spawned inside.
Today, Hyperion struck a great blow, like trouble on the border worlds, listeners. Hyperion.
So it doesn't look like there's any loot chests up here. That one's turned in. Let's see what other missions we have in this area. Arid Nexus, couple.
On Pandora,
You can do funny things with the singularities.
Doing their damnedest to terrorize Hyperion peacekeepers. And so
Yeah, I guess if you can pull the enemies around, even pull a giant version of Snowman from underneath the ice. Oh, so there's another version of Snowman under there. That's weird.
chaos across Pandora. These pathetic.
I haven't seen that before. A giant version of the Snowman from under the ice. So does he aggro on you once you pull him up? Let's try Bloodshot. Oh, Bloodshot Stronghold for the Splinter Group. We can try the Splinter Group, see if we can kill him. The one you see at first is much bigger than the one you fight. So the game stores that model underground, but you can eventually pull it upwards and he just flops across the whole arena, right? He'll be like 10 times bigger. Oh, I see. The one you see at first, or is that part of like a cut scene? The big one's part of a cut scene you see first. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Jump over to Bloodshot Stronghold. Apparently there's a couple undiscovered missions there in Arid Nexus, but I don't see any exclamation points for them, so I'll just leave those for now. See what we have here for ammo. Ammo looks fine. Sticky lobbed corrosive transfusion in the ammo shop. And a sluggish turtle shield in the med shop. Just a couple of green shields there. So what do we have here? We've got this thinking 64 purple. Have a few pistols here with pistols and an assault rifle here we don't need, spinny gun. We can try out this plasma caster, see what that's like. Get rid of this SMG. And we have a skin we already have. Did you do Captain Scarlet on Ultimate Vault Hunter? I did. Yeah, I did. I did enough to pick up the Pimpernel and the Sandhawk. I think that's it. So I just did. I did enough just to pick up those two at the Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So that's something I could go back to the Scarlet DLC as well.
Shut up.
So yeah, that's another option too as far as where I could go. Still alive there, just standing there. Thinking might be okay combined with Maya's skills there. What is that skill called? Chain reaction, and the thinking might work out alright. Calling Stormfront from the rats. 2.2 fuse and locked. Yes, hopefully I can get a Stormfront. That would be useful. See if I get lucky with that Stormfront.
You have blasted out my AI core. I require a new shell. There is a broken constructor bot in the Bloodshot dam. Insert me into it and I will repay you.
Might as well just switch back to the Splinter Group mission.
Stay still. Explosives!
One more enemy off to the right here.
Gonna slow me down!
It's not a bad little area for sniping, actually. Let's throw a sniper on here. Let's sort by type. Let's replace this curb blaster with a sniper. So this Chinook's level 62. Let's try the Chinook here.
Stay put!
Trying to face up to that guy, couldn't quite get there. Maybe elemental snipers might be better now that I have the... Now that I actually have flicker.
Shut up!
Yeah, we'll try the elemental sniper, see how that goes. The pimp seems to be from True Vault Hunter. Let's have a look. Level 50, so probably, yeah, could be. So maybe I haven't. Maybe I should check, make sure I have gone through Ultimate Vault Hunter for Scarlet. I might not have. So that's level 50 with Pimpernel there. That's level 50, but you might have just gone for one. Right.
I see you!
Might be worth checking.
I'm gonna be the last thing you...
I'll throw the sniper in position 2 here.
Hold it!
Need to aggro some other enemies.
Stop!
Cool, anyway, so you have one more free pimp. Or 2. I don't think you did Scarlet in New Vault Hunter mode either. Trying to think. So the pimp I currently have is a flame one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to check. Also my brain. Yeah, I think probably I'd have to check the bank to see what I have in there.
Freeze!
The blast is good for those shielded nomads. There seems to be a lot of them here. And you have all those pimps that your Zero has, technically. Yeah, I've got those ones too, yeah. I'm not sure if I kept them all as I was coming up. Didn't realise how useful they would be. But I might probably have at least a couple.
Stay put! Hold it! Stop struggling.
There's a shotgun for this lunatic.
Stop.
See if the magic missiles can reach all the way back here. Oh, the magic missiles alone destroyed the turret there.
Quiet!
No corrosive cloud, just a green one there. 0 fuse time though, which is nice. Very useful to get those extra phase locks. I like that skill. Yeah, after this it might be worth just checking what I have in the bank. That'll tell me how many times I've actually gone through Scarlet DLC. Oops, I think I went past. I went past where I need to go. Just a white. Anyway, an SMG there. Green Jacobs assault rifle. A white Torg assault rifle.
Dear Bloodshots, I can't help but notice the Crimson Raiders. You are fighting pack some serious firepower. If you are
This
going to
purple
have a
thinking
chance
is turning out okay though.
you will need to up your arsenal. You could always arm your men with some high quality munitions from my store. If you buy from me, those Crimson Raiders will be dead in no time.
Pushed too far forward. Didn't have to come all this way. I'll check these lockers here for some health mainly. Green absorb shield. I do have a purple absorb shield that I'm keeping in the bank because that's had the best absorb chance that I found. Wait till you play Gage and Krieg with those shotguns. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky with shotguns this run. These ones are getting a little bit old now. But even something like this green corrosive Hyperion shotgun's been good. And this quad's been fun to use as well, this purple quad.
Keep what few wits you have about you. These mutants are not to be trifled with. Cut them no slack.
Jacob's revolver and some rockets. Those plague rats can put on quite a bit of corrosive damage on you. You can get a few more procs if you kill phase locked enemy first. Right, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Kill those first. There's a bunch of white stuff in there. Pretty tanky those plague rats out here. Nothing for this phase lock orb to lock onto, so it just bounces up and down. If there's no ceiling, it'll just fly straight up into the sky. But if there is something blocking it, it'll just bounce up and down like that. Now, we got this purple thinking. We also have a purple quad, slightly lower level. Maybe I'll just keep the thinking for now. So we've got the thinking, or sniper won't be so useful. Let's try something else. SMG, maybe. Shock SMG might be useful.
right. Return to me. I have a large pile of
A little bit easier than doing it with Zero,
You might assume this to be
with
a
the
metaphor.
phase lock there. Killing enemies that are not phase locked is a thought lock Maya, basically. Right. So thought lock is this one. Right. Yeah. Once you get them to turn them friendly, then you leave them alone. I know, right? By bubble. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that bubble just shoots right off into the sky if it's got nothing else to lock onto. Sometimes it even happens when enemies are nearby. Also, it has problems locking onto enemies sometimes. And you're like, well, there goes 80% of my DPS for a few seconds. Yeah. So far, I've really enjoyed it, though. It's very nice getting those extra phase locks. Very nice. Kind of makes me want to maybe even go down this tree earlier just to get down to subsequence, because that's really useful, that one. So which would mean I'd have to, yeah, but I guess Cloud Kill is so powerful, it probably makes sense to go down this way, at least to Cloud Kill first. I mean, all of these are very good, I guess. Now, certainly subsequence is very useful too. But that fight was much easier with Maya being able to phase lock those rats. That makes them much less of a handful. Any enemy like that, like the rats here that turn invisible, and the skeletal mages that turn invisible, those enemies can be a real pain to deal with, but once you phase lock them, they're much less of a hassle. So, looks like we didn't get any Stormfront grenades here. Looking around, I can't see any. So we didn't get lucky this time. Yeah, Maya doesn't really care about those mechanics. Yeah. Once you get them phase locked, then those mechanics aren't really much of a problem. So yeah, no Stormfront this time. Might take a quick break and be right back. back to Borderlands 2. So, no Storm Front. Let's see what else we have here. So that's it for this area. Let's jump back to Sanctuary. We can turn in this mission, see what other pimpernels I have in the bank. Check the shops first. Sticky homing transfusion.
2 words, my friend. No refunds.
A bunch of green shields in the health shop there. Let's jump back to Sanctuary. Then we'll see how many times we've been to the Scarlet DLC. Bandit shop assault rifle in the gun shop. Ammo shop has a rubberized grenade.
Come back anytime.
We still have quite a few upgrades to buy from the Iridium shop, so it's worth collecting those. Lob to move with a 1.8 second fuse time.
It is unfortunate the mutants could not be tamed.
So we've got a bandit corrosive shotgun here, rock salt. Don't think I'll be using that one. We have another mission to turn in up top here.
So, what now?
Yeah, somebody.
19,000 XP and 4 Iridium.
Dibs.
You can't call dibs on
Let's check the bank here, see what we have.
What you thinking, Lil?
I think before
So we got a level 30 shock pimpernel. So that would be normal mode. So I've got the normal mode pimpernel here, level 30.
Bury our fallen. Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting.
And that's it. So there's a normal mode pimpernel level 30. So I might not have done the ultimate Vault Hunter ones then, by the look of it. It's because I've only got 2 pimpernels at the moment. Got that normal mode. And then this one is probably the true Vault Hunter one. So I probably could run through Scarlet again. That might be good. Might be a good option at this point. As far as the Sandhawks go, this is our level 50 Sandhawk here, non-elemental one. And then here, this is our normal mode one, another non-elemental, 30. So it looks like I haven't actually gone through Captain Scarlet at the Ultimate Vault Hunter. So that might be a good option to do at this point. We can run through that. If on the fast travel it just shows Oasis, it means you haven't done it on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Oh, that's true, yeah, if I don't have any other areas unlocked. Yep. Yeah, if I don't have any other areas unlocked for that DLC. Let's have a look. I'll just see if there's anything I need to sell. I'll sell off that bandit shotgun we got as a reward. And this bandit SMG. And these 2 2 grenades, I don't need those. Okay, sell those.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
Go back to the fast travel. Yeah, I haven't done it. Yeah, I've just got Oasis here. So might as well run through it then. Remember that the pimp will scale to the level you're at when turning in whoops. Returning the tapes to Herbert in case you want to use it on the peak. Oh, that's true. Maybe I should, yeah. So maybe I should wait until level 80 before I get the pimp and the Sandhawk. That might be a good idea actually, Squiggy. Yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. So yeah, I might leave Pirate's Booty for now and do that at level 80. I think it's the same thing with Fight for Sanctuary. I want to pick up a level 80 Amigo as well, so I don't want to do that Amigo mission until level 80 either. So we'll continue going through maybe the side missions here and see if we can level up a bit more. So let's have a look what other missions we can do. Arid Nexus. We might as well go to Arid Nexus and see what these undiscovered ones are. Man, you got so much to do until level 80. Yeah, I'm up to, what level am I now? 64. Level 64. So we could roll through some of the other DLCs. So which Arid Nexus did we need? Badlands. Let's take out this shock SMG, put on a flame weapon. Keep an eye out for the rabbit skags. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Good Touch still doing a nice job for these skags at least. Torg rocket torpedo. Still think the Curb Blaster might be better. Even though it's quite a low level now, level 56 I think it is. Bandit Flame, shotgun. Long range killer. Might as well look around here. Maybe we'll find a tubby if we're lucky. Do we get any more skags spawning here? Maybe not. Couldn't get that trash, couldn't find the interaction point with that trash pile. So what do we have for a loadout? The thinking and the Good Touch. Get some ammo from the corner here. Haven't seen any tubbies in this area yet. They do seem to be substantially more tanky, the tubby ones. Try up here. Probably should have gone for this closer scab.
Got something for ya.
There's a rabbit skag. I didn't see it coming. Oh, that extra shot set me down again. Got some drunk shots with the SMG. Probably not ideal, getting the drunk shots with a faster firing weapon. And drunk shots are good with a slow weapon, but probably a handicap if you have a faster firing weapon like an SMG.
What a nice day. Just walking out in the sun, talking into my echo recorder, hoping skags don't ambush me and break my gun into 4 separate parts before eating them. Oh God! That is exactly what is happening!
Ultimate badass corrosive skag. Oh, it is tanky, this guy. Oh, I think there was no, there wasn't a rapid one. I thought there was. These fossil skags are pretty tough as well. See what this badass had for us. A white grenade, green torque pistol, bandit flame pistol, nothing interesting. So we get a chance to find these gun parts and search around for some tubbies while we're here.
Enough.
Keep an eye out for those rabid skags. There's one right in front of me.
This will work.
So it looks like these fossil skags reflect bullets as well. It's one of the enemies that seem to reflect bullets. Although they don't seem to reflect back at you quite as badly as the crystal skeletons. To be fair, your DPS output with a B. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. With a B would be much more. I haven't been using the B very much. Very much with Maya actually. I tried it a little bit with the Sandhawk, but other than that, I haven't really been using the bee with the Maya much at all. Hello, Emperors. How are you? Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, who was shooting me? Oh, this jump over here.
Please stop. That must have hurt.
What level is this corrosive shotgun here? Level 59, so I can probably retire this one. Well, it's good though, that corrosive Hyperion. It's very nice for the loaders. So we still need 2 more gun parts to go. I don't think I've cleared out the skags in this area. Let's get this ragged skag first. Probably going to be the most annoying. No tubby skags in this area. Doesn't look like we got any gun parts either here. Torg bang stick. I think the bang sticks are the more accurate ones. Spawn chance is like 1.5%, right. So it is very low. Might have done all of these areas for the skags. So maybe save quit and come back in, try again. Sometimes they just don't puke up enough parts. Yeah, I've had that problem with that mission before where I've had to go through the area a couple of times to get enough parts. Just check out these skags here, make sure there's no rabid skags around.
Stop.
One left. Still slagged. Here's a part. So one more part to find.
Please stop.
There it is.
Hey, you found all
So we finally got the parts. That's
Bring
good.
them back here and I'll assemble them for you.
Might as well just check around these other skag areas while we're here. I don't think any more skags spawn there.
Stay still.
Vladof assault rifle there, green one. Skin we already have. White one, common one. See what we have here. Salivating skag. Oh, there's a rabid skag. Let's get him first.
I love my powers.
That shut him up.
Right behind that pole. That extra phase locked enemy was right behind that pole. Difficult to get an angle on him there. I'll just do a loop around here, see what these skags have.
Silence. That was awesome. Shut up.
And no more enemies. Up goes the phase lock ball there. Oh no, he's caught the chonky fever. Yeah, I thought I might as well just, while I'm on this area, have a look around.
Stay put.
But this will be the last lap. Now that we've got the gun parts.
Hold it.
Now we've got the gun parts, I won't spend too much time on this, but I thought while we're doing the skags for the gun parts anyway, might as well try. See if we find anything. See if we find a chubby around here somewhere. And rabbits are good XP. Oh, like 5k per kill. Oh, that's good to know. So the rabbits are good XP. Definitely need that. So this is probably the last skag area. There's a rabbit skag.
Stay put.
Got a junk loader in the area. There's a slag pit there. Aggroed a bunch of junk loaders.
Hold it right there.
One more junk loader here. Looks like we cleared out all the skags from this area. Okay, so we can turn this mission in on this map, so that makes it easy. One iridium, white dial sniper. Okay, now we're almost to the turn-in point.
Guys, I've heard rumblings amongst the workers that our iridium mining operations are ravaging this planet. You know, I assume you're saying this because most of you didn't see what Pandora looked like before we showed up. You know what they called this place?
Silence.
The Badlands. It was a broadcasting missile where dreams went to die. Now there's lights. Technologically advanced machines. Goddamn volcanoes. I mean, who doesn't love volcanoes? They're mountains for fun. That's literally the definition of the word awesome. Am I right? No charge this time.
So we've got a Jacobs assault rifle there. 2,000 XP, $63,000.
Never hurts to know more about the man you're killing. While you're in the Nexus, grab whatever files you can on Jack.
See what this shop has for us. Rubberized grenade. In this ammo shop. Probably should check my ammo a little bit here. We have been using quite a bit of SMG ammo. And a bit of shotgun ammo too. This is a junk loader area, so we don't need to put our good touch on. What does that sign say? Firestone population 24. We have pistols, Milliwan slag pistol, Torg, Milliwan shock pistol, and a bandit spiker, double spiker. 4 ammo per shot. I don't think those spikers are very good. Certainly not for 4 ammo per shot. I don't think that's a very good use of ammo there. And this med shop doesn't have anything interesting. So this particular turtle shield with the 5.7 second recharge delay has been okay. Wasn't sure whether it was going to be too awkward to use with such a large delay, but it's been fine. There we go. I was pretty sure you could get up on here without using the fence. Jacob Scattergun. It's got the foregrip on it, so maybe that would be useful. We can drop some of this other stuff. We don't need this Jacob's assault rifle. Now this Kerr blaster is starting to get a little bit old. This rocket torpedo is doing substantially more damage now. Fire rate lower though. I think we can still do better than that one. We can go ahead and drop that. I'll pick this up. Maybe this is worth picking up. I do have a bunch of shotguns. If you want a new Kerr blaster, farm one. Yeah, I can. Yeah, you can buy the Kerr blasters from the Torg shops. So I could always farm for some Torg tokens and buy a new Kerr blaster from the Torg shop. That's true if I want a new one. So far, the only thing that I've really that I've gone to get has been the grog nozzle, and then the Pimpernel and Sandhawks. But I haven't really used the Pimpernel and Sandhawks very much. The grog nozzle has been the only thing that I've specifically, a unique item that I've specifically went out and got that I've been using. And Midgemong drops it. Southern Shelf Bay. Oh, okay. Southern Shelf Bay. Oh, okay, so Southern Shelf. No, I don't think I've... Yeah, he just pushed through. Yeah. Midgemong. Okay, I'm not familiar with that, boss. Midgemong in Southern Shelf Bay. So let's get these echoes. Yeah, I haven't bothered farming too much for unique stuff. These junk loaders just pop up from all over the place.
Wasn't even close. Gotcha.
The midget riding a bullymong. Okay. Hammy gives you the mission. Right. The midget riding the bullymong. Oh, okay. I think I know the one. Yep. Farm's pretty arse though due to the long way up. Yeah. Yeah, maybe just for farming for the Torg tokens might be the easier way to get the Kerr blaster. So here's one of the ecos we need.
Calm down. That was enjoyable.
Oh, I've got a purple relic here. Heart of the Ancients. I was hoping for a bone of the Ancients there. We got a heart of the Ancients from that loot midget. echo up here.
Okay. Any candidates today, Angel?
There are 4 treasure hunters who
A
arrived
pure
on
in
a shuttle
slag
several hours
sniper.
ago. They are currently on a bus to Firestone.
Great. Say this to 'em.
Maliwan.
Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay
Flame
calm
sniper.
and don't let on that anyone is talking to you.
This slag sniper I currently have is not much use. I've already gotten rid of it.
Start making your way off the bus.
The bus is still moving, sir.
Let's go ahead and drop something. I have a couple of shotguns here we can drop. I'll hold on to that scattergun for now.
Shut up, tell them.
And I'll take that slag sniper just until I find something better.
What are you doing? Sir, the energy readings my instruments at home are getting from Pandora are...
Get out of there at once, you hideous little code monkey, and shut off that satellite.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
These junk loaders pop out of nowhere, so I have to keep an eye out for them on the minimap there. Oh, that's a new skin. Runner skin, Woody. It's not very often these days that I come across a new skin, particularly in the main game. More common in the DLCs to come across a new skin, particularly for things like the hovercraft. But don't run across many new skins on the main game for things like the runner. That was a common one too. That was a white one. I still hadn't found that one. Three more echoes to find. We have cleared out the skags from this area, so it's pretty easy running through now. I was tempted to keep that flame bandit shotgun that I found, but I don't really like the bandit shotguns very much. So there's echoes in other parts of the map, other maps. Oh, it looks like it there. Looks like the other echoes are on a different map. Oh yeah, here we go. We've got 2, 3. So the other 3 echoes are on this map.
This will work. Enemy down. Crap! This crap! Enough. Hold it right there.
And one loader behind. Oh, it's skag. So we have aggroed some skags behind us here. One final human enemy here. I think there might be one loot chest above. I'll have a look on the upper section just to make sure. Oh, we've got some iridium up here. And a Jacobs assault rifle. Level 63 Torg assault rifle. Wonder if it's worth taking that Torg assault rifle. Might be more useful than the Kerr blaster at some point. We can use that particular skin. I wonder how many of the basic skins I'll have left to find. Thought I had found them all, but apparently not. There was still that one that I haven't found. So no loot chest there. We'll take this ammo though. This is not a loader section, I don't think, so we'll be fighting fleshy enemies in this area of the map. Oh, this one, I remember this one. Hyperion shotgun is good for these guys. Sky hunters.
Mr. Tacitor, blackmail. Such a dirty little word, isn't it? Actually, no, I come to think of it, it's not a dirty word at all. It's kind of awesome. Blackmail. Say it with me. Back.
Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean...
Because I was right.
Probably should get a car. Save having to run everywhere across the map.
Been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know you. I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody.
Mr. Tacitor, maybe you can
I'll grab this ammo here before we get into a car.
difference between choking and strangulation.
Hey y'all, welcome to new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually.
That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
Now we can take this car to the other 2 echoes on this map. That's all we need, just the echoes on this map, and we're done with this mission. Have to be careful not to run off the edge of the map here. I've done that before in this area. The mission always gives you a blue sniper. Can be neat if you need one. Might be useful depending on what sort of a sniper it is.
Why isn't this working, Angel?
I don't...
I've pumped every freaking ounce of iridium I've got into you, but this stupid key isn't working. Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're a siren. You're one of a kind. Now make it work. I want that freaking warrior, Angel.
So that's good to know. This particular mission will guaranteed to give you a blue sniper. Pretty sure there is a loot chest at the top of this building. Oh, there's one more exploding loader coming for me here. Oh, jet loaders. RPG loader, that's what the problem was. Didn't make it in time. Reload my stuff here. These RPG loaders are going to shred my car quickly. No real place to take cover this way.
No.
Let's go back here, if I can.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Kitchen Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% down annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
This will work.
Loader. Wait for this iron loader shield to disappear. And an angelic guard as well. Might as well get another car while I'm here. Get this ammo too. A ladder on one of these sides, I guess. Unless, oh, there's stairs. Wasn't sure if there was a ladder or stairs to get up to the upper section. This is the final echo for this mission. Got shields here, a couple of green ones and a white one.
Sir, we've lost at least a dozen staff to the Angel's malfunctions. We need to shut her down. Your wife suggested as much before her disappear.
Jimmy, please make a note. I'm strangling Mr. Morin. We're bringing up my wife. Sure.
So while we're here, do we have any missions to do at the Arid Nexus Boneyard? Probably. I guess these are in alphabetical order, so probably not actually.
Mr. Morin? No, Jimmy, choking is something...
So we'll go back to the other Arid Nexus, turn this one in. I think we have a few more missions to do there as well. Oh, there's no fast travel here. Hello, Armorshelt. I'm doing very well, thank you. Just going through the some of the side missions on the main game here. Get some experience points. Get us up to 80. Sorry, mate. As always, work is busy as hell lately. No worries, Armorshelt. Thanks for stopping by. See what these skags have. Keep an eye out for a tubby if we can find one. Might as well check the skags for a tubby while I'm here. Skags from down the bottom will jump up on this rock here. I thought I might be safe getting the skags from below. Doesn't look like it though. Just a white item there. Might as well do a quick lap while I'm here, see if I can get something from the skags, find a tubby maybe. Rabbit Skag here. Rabbit Skag's limping along. Didn't realise they do actually slow down once you do enough damage to them, which is nice. Oh, new level, very good. Keep pumping points into subsequence. This has been a good time using the subsequence here. I've liked this skill a lot. So we're up to 80% phase lock chance. Another echo here.
Organizing the construction out in the Nexus. No matter what happens, make sure that old bandit.
It's a very satisfying skill to have when the subsequence goes off. You can just keep it rolling.
Oh, and another thing. I want it on company policy that instead of Firestone, we're changing its name to Jackville. Really twist the knife for those bandit bastards. You know what I mean? I want those vault hunting.
We'll check this one Skag area here, and then we'll turn in this mission. See if we get a tubby here. Oh, there's a Rabbit Skag. Oh, that was a Barbed Skag. Seemed like a Rabbit Skag the way it attacked. It's very nice having all of those phase locks chaining together like that. No tubbies this time. We can turn in this mission now, get to know Jack. Bunch of junk loaders just piling out here. Still not done. Oh, we got Bonehead. I've got to go, unfortunately. I've got more work to do in the morning. It's always an honour to watching you. Oh, thank you very much, Armashelt. I'll see you later. Always have to watch out for those junk loaders. They just spawn all around you. Now, did we get any purple relics from that loot midget? No. Pretty common to get those purple relics. We didn't get any that time. We currently have a bone of the ancients, so a shock bone of the ancients, and an incendiary one. So we're still on the lookout for a corrosive bone of the ancients, so we can complete our collection there. So whenever I see a purple relic drop from one of those loot midgets, I'm always hoping for a corrosive bone of the ancients, but we haven't picked one up just yet. Trying to target the money here. Let's go turn this mission in. So it looks like it might be at the job board to turn this mission in. It looks like the job board area. With an 80% chance to re-phase lock the next enemies. It's very nice, you just pick off one and move on to the next. So here we go with the snipers. We have a Maliwan Flame sniper, or a Vladof. Ignite chance is not that different really. I think I'm better off with the Vladof. I don't know if I'll end up using a flame sniper, but I'll choose that one for now. Let's double check if we have any more missions here. Looks like that's it as far as doing the optional missions in this area. So this might be a good place to call it for today. We've got a few more missions done, got a few more levels, and I'm happy to see this subsequence up to level 4. Be nice to get this up to level 5 so we have a 100% chance to phase lock another enemy. So we'll probably get that next time. No worries, Squiggy. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for your help. This is Maya's a new character for me, so it's always good to hear some strategies on how to play with Maya. So next time we'll continue and see if we can get subsequence up to 100%. I've been enjoying this skill quite a bit. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.